Hi everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to Spirit Comics, please do subscribe and smash that bell hard like She-Hulk so you won't miss any new uploads. Please do like and share this comic book review if you enjoy it with others so they can enjoy it as well. And don't forget to leave your comments down below. Now, I would like to mention before I start that I got a new subscriber, but I don't know who it is because I didn't receive a notification. I came to learn a while back that some people, I'm not sure how this is done really, that they prevent themselves from being seen when they subscribe to a channel. Somehow, I'm not sure how that works exactly. But, that I'm glad because I'm now at 69 subscribers and I'm close to 70. Numbers are everything when it comes to my YouTube channel. Well, the content is very important, yes, but if there's nobody to watch my content, then what's the point? As Englentine has said of the I Love Comics channel, he basically said a while back in a video, nobody records a video, uploads it, and then says, okay, nobody watch it. We record content for a reason, and reasons. To entertain, which is what I want to do, and so that people can come to our channels, come to my channel, and see comic books from my perspective. Because we're all different. This is my comic book review of Green Arrow number 44, part 2 of Green Arrow going up against a social justice warrior by the name of Citizen. So we open up with a very A-Team like scene. You remember the A-Team, don't you? Da da da. Yeah. Oliver Queen is running from someone at very high speeds. And this right down here where it says DC Comics Presents, for some reason that just seems out of place. In the this very first page, it caught my attention right like that. I mean, because you have him running from somebody, and you see the big vroom there at the top. So he's going at high speeds, and while he's driving, speeding, he's listening to the radio. People are being asked about this person called Citizen, who executed someone on a live stream, and that was in the previous issue, number 43, which I do have a review of. You can see it in the link below. And what I find interesting in all these opinions about this Citizen person is some people are for him and some people are against him. It kind of reminds me of the theme of Death Note, the anime. If you've seen that, then you know what I'm talking about. Some people were for the bad guy, and some people were against him. So I find that to be a problem when people are starting to cheer for the bad guy. But this is but when the bad guy takes out somebody who's also bad, then I can understand why people would cheer. So we've got two groups of people here. Some of them like the citizen and what he did, and some people don't. Okay, on the opposing page, someone comes racing down there and says to Oliver Queen, "We know you're guilty, Queen." So even he's being targeted by this citizen person who has his own internet program called Citizen Watch. Oliver Queen is, being chased by the police, so he's driving to get them off his tail, and all the time, I think this is his attorney or representative, is screaming at him through the phone, and it's kind of funny. And she's asking if he needs extra. She's asking about extra security, and he says, "I don't need extra security," because she doesn't know that he's the Green Arrow and that he can defend himself. So anyway, he meets Black Canary at this arcade place, and they think this is where the citizen is, but it's not exactly an arcade place. It's where some people can talk, use the public internet to talk to their people, like this one is doing, because they thought that this character here was the citizen. So he says, "Citizen," and they realize it's a woman, and Canary says, "Oh, sorry, ma'am." Now, see, that's the problem with the villain right here, is he's called Citizen, and everybody in every town is a citizen of wherever they live. And then, this, I'm stuck in the 80s, kind of, because in the 1980s there was arcades where people could go to play video games. Stick a quarter in and you could play. You could play till you got killed. Nowadays, those aren't so popular. Now you have these public cafes or whatever they are to go in and use their internet to talk to people like this or watch the internet, and the citizen is saying who he's taking care of. And he's exposing a criminal history of Franklin, Rossmore, Allison Kim, and Oliver Queen. Now, something does happen in this story which I find to be very interesting. A YouTuber known as Professor Geek has often talked about deconstructing heroes and how that is bad, because when you've built up a hero for so long and you start to take them down, you make them be the weakling. And the citizen somehow found out about something that Oliver Queen did when he was much younger in his youth. He ran over somebody, and the citizen got this person to talk right here, and Oliver doesn't know how he got hold of him, and Oliver did not even know that he killed somebody. But this is how he finds out. Because his dad, he came from a rich family. His dad took care of it, and the whole incident was chalked up to a hit and run. And so And she says, and that story's not even true. And he walks out, but then Green Arrow says that everything was true. And he says he was drunk one night, and he and some other people did hit something. And his dad told him that it was just that a Ferrari got damaged that he was driving. He did not know that he killed somebody, but still, he finds out, and it's something that he has to live with. At the same time, this does not deconstruct Green Arrow. He continues on, and I am not going to be buying this series, so yeah, don't expect a review of it from me. Green Arrow finds, or at least he thinks he finds, the citizen. But if you can see what's happening here, this citizen is one serious whack job. He has 4 horses somehow inside this building here. And each one is tied to either, I think, an arm or a leg of this woman who's going to be quartered. And Green Arrow stops it. And he's not going to let any other people get murdered on his watch. And I have to really dig the artwork. It's really good, and it helps draw me in. But the woman almost gets quartered by the 4 horses. Because as you can see, the horses go wild, and they go in all 4 directions, drawing her body. But Green Arrow uses his arrows to sever the ropes that are around her arms and legs so that she does not get torn to pieces. But he still doesn't feel good, because he about finding out what actually happened to that girl on that night he was drunk with some friends. And he says, truth is, I couldn't stop thinking about that girl I killed, how this is all my fault. And Canary says, you couldn't help Nadia, that was her name. So you saved Alice and Kim tonight. And the truly sick thing is, this citizen, he does all of this stuff on a live stream. And she tries to cheer him up with some chili. And it works for a little bit. But they hear somebody outside. And I'm not going to show you who it is, because that would totally ruin it. But somebody has come to speak with Oliver Queen. Somebody powerful. Somebody in his same sphere of friends. And I don't know exactly why, but if you want to find out who it is, you'll have to buy Green Arrow issue 44 at your local comic shop. And I urge you to do that, because your local comic shop needs your support. These days, they keep closing down, and before you know it, there won't be any at all. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I tried not to go into too much detail about the story. But it was a really interesting story, and I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. But if you want to find out more about what's going on, you need to pick up Green Arrow issue 44 at your local comic shop or wherever you get your comic books today. So, till next time, true readers, I'm Michael for Spirit Comics. I thank you for stopping by my channel. I hope you do subscribe if you're new. And smack that notification bell like She-Hulk so you'll be notified each time there's a new upload. And don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends, family, enemies, pets, and neighbors' pets, and everyone else. And don't forget to leave your comments too, because I do look for your comments. So, thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping by. Till next time, true readers.